What is going on, YouTube? We have another video today talking about one of Nintendo's seems to be like their new marketing scheme, and that is to kind of hint at making limited copies of stuff. So we saw it before with obviously the Nintendo Mini, stuff like that. So and even with the Nintendo Switch, they said, hey, we are making limited amounts of this, so make sure that you guys are buying these. Buy them now. Buy them fast, because they're not going to be around forever. They do a lot of this stuff like limited run and stuff like that too, and it really just skyrockets the price up. And now Metroid Prime Remastered is being hinted at that this is going to happen to it next. Now, I don't believe that Nintendo has actually came out right and said that, hey, we're only making a limited amount of these games, so like that. But I think a lot of people are really like focusing in on that and believing it. Now, as a lot of you know, that they did this with Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and the scalpers really got it hard for it, because I remember seeing that this was said that they weren't going to make very many of this, and then you get on Macari, you get on eBay, and the prices of like Super Mario 3D All-Stars was just insane. And I remember I fell for this too, because my buddy Wartrain Wins, make sure you guys check out his YouTube channel. I remember setting up a trade and stuff with him to make sure that I got a copy, because there was none around here at the time. And so I got a used copy from him, and I was super happy to have it and everything. But then it was kind of funny, because I started noticing something. Every time I went to Walmart, every time I went to any retail store around here, they had a whole bunch of copies, like an insane amount of them. And then I was still looking online, and they were still trying to sell these games for the ridiculous amount that, like there wasn't around. And it was still going around. They were still saying, hey guys, we're only making a limited amount of these games. They're not making much of these at all, so you need to buy them. You need to buy them. And it was like, people were still falling for it, because I was seeing, like I said, I was at Walmart, and they'd have a whole bunch of the copies, and they were still like, hey, ooh, you need to buy these. So I just wanted to pull this up quick and look at this. So this was I think one thing that really is scaring people right now is how sold out this game was. But I think the reason that this game is so sold out is because it was a surprise. Nobody saw this coming. And so now, of course, everybody's buying it out. And then I just want to go over one more thing too, is Nintendo did this with the Switch. They said that they were running out of them. They were running out of them, so people were buying them as soon as they saw them. Some people were selling those Switch Light Coral, the pink ones, for ridiculous amounts. And guess what? Now you can find them all over the place. Hell, I see them on Macari now for like 115 or 150 bucks at the most. But if we look right here, Metroid Prime Remastered was available on Nintendo's website at one point, but is sold out at the time of writing. The game has become popular with scalpers who have started trying to sell the game at exorbitant prices. A similar situation happened with a scarce Nintendo product such as Amiibo, special edition versions of the Switch, the NES, the Super Nintendo Classic Edition.
Access
perhaps
tomorrow's
most
medical
notably
breakthroughs. Today, iDNA is an ET.
Let's see here. Most notably, like Super Mario 3D All-Stars that we were just talking about. Now, when this was available, let's see here. Yeah, this looks like it was sold for right here. Physical copies, 40 bucks and stuff like that. The digital ones. Now, just so you guys get scared, scared about this, you can just buy the digital copy if you don't. I mean, a lot of people like to have the physical copy. I personally like to have the physical copy, but don't be scared into having to buy the digital one, because I think this is going to be short-lived. I think they're not gonna have a limited amount, because this game is selling like crazy, guys. So they're gonna keep pushing them out. And if we keep going on here, although Nintendo products being hard to find is nothing new, the scarcity of Metroid Prime Remastered is likely to be disappointing for fans. It is unclear how long it will take for Metroid Prime Remastered to be restocked, but with the rumors of Metroid Prime 2 and 3 coming to Switch, Nintendo will hopefully have enough physical copies of this title ready for launch. I have been working too much lately, so I've not actually been out to see if we have any in stock around here. But pulling up the on Macari right here, if we look, as you can see, we've already got some people have the price up to $70, $75. People actually selling them for around the $70 free shipping. Yeah, scalper prices, I would say, for the most part, but not as bad as Mario 3D All-Stars was. I remember when Mario 3D All-Stars came out and people were trying to charge in the hundreds of dollars for it. And so this is not as bad as it could be. Like this guy who's for some reason trying to sell it for $2,000. I think that's more of a joke. But it is what it is, guys. I like I said, I mean, if I was you, I'd go out and try and get a copy of it if you want, but I don't know if I would go to... It really depends on how much you want it. If you want it so bad and you're willing to pay... I know some people have actually bought the digital copy and then also got the physical copy too. So if it comes down to that and you want to do that, feel free, guys. Like I said, this is just my opinion. I just have a feeling that at some point these are going to start coming out all over the place. And then... Well, that's what she said. But I have a feeling that people are going to get scared and start mass buying these, and then they're going to be in stock. So, because I know, like, right now, there's Nintendo Switch stuff everywhere, and at one point, people were scared that there wasn't going to be any at all. Let's just see on the Walmart website what comes up. I don't even think they list it on the Walmart website right now. They got stuff for Metroid Prime 4. Oh. Yeah, but it doesn't look like we got much on here for Metroid Prime Remastered on Walmart.com, which is not surprising. But, whatever. Oh, they got the collector's editions for Dread, though. So it's kind of a final walk away. It all comes down to how much you guys want this game. Like I said, I'm not willing to pay scalper prices for games ever. There's never really been a game that I really wanted that bad. I know that this is Nintendo's new marketing scheme, is to try and scare tactics into buying games, so that way, you know, they could keep selling them. I have a feeling that pretty soon here these will all be restocked. They're just trying to scare people. That's all it is. Like, same with the Mario 3D All-Stars. They're working on new Metroid games, and there is no way that they would, you know, limit these in hopes of, you know, they need to keep building hype on Metroid. So I have a feeling that these will be getting restocked, so don't worry. And yeah, just give it a time. Just give it a second. I mean, like I said, if you really want to play this game, and you do what I did with God of War Ragnarok, I pre-ordered it. They came out for the game to come out, and Amazon told me that it wouldn't come for another week after after the day it came out. So I was pissed. I canceled my pre-order and I bought it digitally, and then now I've just been waiting for a physical copy to go on sale for a good amount, and then I'm gonna buy the physical copy. But I was, you know, if you want to play it now, go ahead and buy the digital copy and just wait until you can find a physical copy. There's nothing wrong with playing it digitally. And if you're a collector like myself and you want to actually have it in your Metroid collection, just wait. It'll go around. If it's not gonna be, if you can't find it at Walmart or GameStop or anything like that, you will be able to find it probably on Macari, eBay, and stuff like that, and the price will probably be lower than you think. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope, as always, you guys stay retro, my friends, and I will see you in the next video.